Exactly. Time to chill. It's full up, man.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Just saying, you were tall. Hey, you see me in real life.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The SMU Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curtain, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. You can endure this pressure because the team is going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Now offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Trying to convert with a sneak.
But with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
They're going to run it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
It's a shotgun run call. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. But they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming down the hill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just
taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, SMU. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And he'll bring this out from just inside the end zone. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the last time they scored a touchdown, can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with this, looking deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Looks like a man is down the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They move down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. And completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Pass is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he make it to the marker? The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
That's an important first down on that running play. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. He's got his man wide open. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Caught quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. QB keeps it himself. And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Mustangs. They connect for 6. So at playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can he make it a 3rd and manageable? They'll run it from the gun. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle late at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Ball handed to the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Now here he goes. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. And the Mustangs pick up enough for a 1st down here. The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. And they've got him behind the line. Great penetration by the defense. They finally get him down for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
He's looking deep down the middle. He's in the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Hey, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups and take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Texas, 14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hunt over the middle. It's Sampson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to round up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. She's going to return it from near the goal line. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you guys. And this guy has to.
I see like so nice. I see you went to
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at Keon back here, man. You can't miss him. Hey, bro, you got our attention. Now what, bro? All right. Okay, you got our attention. You got it. Let's get it, G.